Hi, my name is Chad Loge, and I'm about to be interviewed by Bobby Fazio.
All right, we're back here at the 2022 NHRA Finals in Pomona, California. I'm loving the sunshine, loving the weather, and I'm loving stock Eliminator. And here we got the Chad Loge 1969 Plymouth Barracuda, 340 cubic inch. But we got the whole Loge family here. They all have a bunch of MOPARs, Loge Stein Racing. All a bunch of MOPARs and one Thunderbird, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, today we're talking about the MOPARs. We're talking to Chad Loge. Chad, how you doing, bud?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. Chad, can you tell everybody where you come from?
We come from Brentwood, California. It's up north. It's kind of right between San Francisco and Sacramento.
All right. So D-stock automatic in the Barracuda here. Can we take a look under the hood?
Sure.
340 cubic inch engine. What was that advertised and what is it now rated at?
It was advertised 275, NHRA rated at 299.
All right. Now you're running D-stock automatic.
Yep.
So what's your minimum weight?
Minimum weight is 3,010.
And then what's the index for D?
Index is 1155.
1155. Now you just had a heads-up run against John Irving, another MOPAR, and you got by that one convincingly. And now you have another heads-up run with a pretty fast Pontiac.
Yep.
Randy Lynn ship. So what are you thinking about that?
Well, unfortunately in D, we couldn't quite get it to the bottom of weight-wise, but we've been doing everything that we can. We went 105 under against John Irving, and we're hoping to maybe go about 115 under against Randy Lynn, because I think we'll need every bit of it.
Now remind us all how quick and fast you went against John Irving.
I went a 1050 on the clocks, which is 105 under.
All right, and what kind of mile an hour?
124 and some change. I don't remember exactly what it was.
All right, so pretty fast. All right, so tell us about the engine here. Who builds it?
Steve Wann built it. Steve Wann owns the car. He actually just got it just a few months ago, and he's a good friend. He's been letting me drive it the last 3 or 4 races. It's a high compression 340. It's a flat top piston, above deck, which and with the ABS carburetor.
Does he do his own cylinder heads too? Does he do top and bottom?
Don Little does all the cylinder head work. Does all the Stevie stuff. Does all our stuff. You know, I'm sure a lot of people know his name. He does quite a bit of work for a lot of people across the country.
I have heard his name. I think he was racing here this weekend, correct?
Yep.
He races in stock Eliminator also?
He's got a Challenger.
How about the valve sizes?
Valve size, 202 intake and 160 exhaust.
All right, so pretty big intake valve, and the exhaust is somewhat small. Let's take a look inside the car here. What kind of transmission?
It's a Pro Trans.
Now, is it a 727 or a Torque Flight or
904?
904.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of torque converter?
It's ATI.
About an 8-inch ATI converter.
Yes.
What kind of RPM are you turning with the car?
Try to shift it about 6,800. It goes through the lights about 73-ish.
What do you leave it with the converter?
About 3,200.
3,200 using a two-step or foot brake?
Two-step.
Two-step and 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
First time we took it out, I foot braked it, and I was stalling it up about the same, $3 grand, 3,200.
Wow, that's pretty good. I like the old doors. So this is what we love about stock Eliminator with the dash, the knobs. Radios are normally deleted. Once in a while, you see a radio not deleted. There's your air conditioner knobs, along with some toggle switches. Still using the key to start the car?
Nope.
Ah. What kind of rear's in the car?
Actually, right now it's got a 475 rear gear in it, 8 3/4.
Okay, and you got the Hoosier 9-inch wide tire.
Yep.
I see a VP race fuel sticker. What kind of fuel are you running?
C11.
C11 seems to be a pretty common fuel used in stock Eliminator. Can we take a look inside the trunk?
Sure. Yeah, Stevie, his son is going to end up driving it. Michael, I think, is what the plan is, and so Alice and Steve got it for him, and hopefully next year we'll see him out driving it.
Yeah. So the trunks in these aren't very very big.
No, not big at all.
Magna fuel pump. Looks like about a 5-gallon fuel cell.
Yep.
And you got some bars coming back here for some support. Now in stock Eliminator, the strict rules require you to run factory suspension, mounting points, and locations. How are you guys getting this thing to hook up?
For the rear suspension, it's Caltrax, John Calvert. You know, he's based out of Southern California also. 99% of the cars out here have them. I don't know too many guys that don't, but.
You're right, I have seen his sticker on a lot of the cars out here,
Yeah.
and his name, and those cars all seem to run, you know, very well. They launch good. Same with anything that says PMR on it, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Phil Mandela. So factory seats aren't required in stock Eliminator anymore, but here are the factory seats. They started their weekend out in the car, but they've been removed. So tell us about it. How much weight are you saving by taking these seats out?
We saved by taking those out, and we took seats out of Jerry's car, the Dart there, and put them in this one for the heads up because we couldn't get any less than 120 pounds over, and we saved 60 pounds by putting these in. So hopefully that's enough to get us where we need to be for the heads up.
Now, what do you think? After the heads up or after the weekend's over, are you going to put the factory seats back in?
Well, Michael, Steve's son, already has some at home sitting in the shop, but with Vegas and all that, we just haven't had a chance, or Stevie hasn't had a chance to take it home and put them in. So.
All right, we'll see if it works.
Sounds good.
Vitamin C, was that already on there?
That was already on there, yeah. I'm not quite sure where that comes. The car originated, I think, in Southern California, then went back east for a while, and now it's found its way back here.